So our company, Tribune, is launching for the first time an original drama. It's all about the Salem witch trials. It's called Salem, and it can be seen on WGN America. But being a Tribune project, we're all excited about it. We want to get the word out, and they've invited us to Salem, Louisiana, to take a look at what they're doing behind the scenes. But before we get to that, we want to give you a sneak peek of Salem.
They're real. Ain't no fairy tale. Witches.
Action! Salem is a completely unusual look at a world we think we know, but we do not know at all.
This is a world permeated with magic. There really were witches in Salem.
What do these awful witches want?
A country of their own.
Salem takes place.
Okay, so I just mentioned we were in Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana, where they film this series, and they invited journalists from all over the country there this past weekend. Here are some behind-the-scenes pictures of the wardrobe, and I'll tell you, this was such an expansive set. They built an entire village here to make this all come to life. Nathaniel Hawthorne's House of Seven Gables in the background can be seen there. They've got the town square, they have shops. The inside of these buildings, just incredible. They hired the set director who an historian who really grew up in Salem. Her family's from that area, and there's not a detail that's missed inside these places. Here's the soundstage, 45 minutes away from their outdoor set. Inside the soundstage, they've got more than a dozen individual areas that they film inside scenes, but you can see this is a forest. It's complete with live trees. They have rain and fog on demand here. These are those indoor sets that I'm talking about. These are little buildings that are inside the soundstage. When you go inside, these are the scenes that you see. Take a look at that detail. It is just incredible. Being there was just awesome. This is another set back in the village with some of the witch trials, how they would put the witches under the water, trying to get them to confess. But beyond that, we also had a chance to sit down and talk to a lot of the creators behind this. And here's a listen to what one of them had to say about it.
You know, it's really hard to make a TV show. It's hard to build a town and take something that's on the page and cast it right, and build it right, and make it feel right, and get the right music. It took 2 years to get Salem from idea to pilot. It's really the first episode, not a pilot. And it will take another year to make the rest of them.
So yeah, 13 episodes in all. Brandon Braga has been behind other shows, including Fox's Terra Nova, 24. He was a key creative force behind some 300 episodes of Star Trek, the television series. So WGN America Salem, it does premiere April 20th. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be able to show you some more behind the scenes. This is me talking to some of the cast members there. So all based, of course, on the volatile world of 17th century Massachusetts, where witches were real. It is quite something. They've put a lot into this. They're all really proud of the work we're doing, and they've all got great resumes. I was really impressed by the cast and everybody here. So putting a lot into it. It's exciting.
And I've been watching and listening to some of your interviews, and it's just fascinating. These cast members and the director, they just sound like interesting people to be around for an entire weekend. And so passionate about, you know, finishing this project and getting people to be able to see it.
It just kind of looks neat at some of those set pictures you took. Just being up in the real Salem and seeing some of those old buildings, it's going to be pretty cool.
They've done a great job with it. But
awesome.
Yeah,
so much detail.
So much detail. Jeff, details, please.
Details.
What's the deets, Jeff?
Please, no witchcraft here, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about spring-like weather.
Witchcraft.
And now we got a song.
Sorry.
I thought you were going to take it away.
No, it's witchcraft.